Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaff here, and would you look at that, we are ranked number 1 in the 2025 International League Championship. Oh baby, Zaff plays YouTube in the ranked number 1 spot. He must be one juicy player. Jokes aside though, the tournament has started, and I kinda just jumped in for the memes and got the ranked number 1 spot just for now. I'm sure people adapt and get better scores as we progress, but I just want to jump in for the video, get that juicy ranked number 1 spot, and I do want to know in the comments, do you want to see me do video guides for every single mode? There are 4 of them, and they do range in difficulty with Hunter modes and jinwoo modes, so let me know. Or should I just leave it to the competitive spirit? And also in this video, we will cover the details, including a way to get 10 free summons. Oh baby, so let me jump in here and cover every single thing you know. That way, you are prepared for this tournament that is coming up. So here we have the 2 brand new notices. The devs are very excited, as you can see here, but I do want to cover something very quick. When it comes to the free supporter program, make sure, if you haven't yet, to press that supporter button. That way, I can send you a bunch of free codes. Yes, free. All you have to do is go to the link down below, press this button here, and wait a few hours, and then you go to the top right, you press the My Page button, and then you scroll down. My name should come up, that way you know you are supporting correctly, and you keep going down all the way to the bottom will be the brand new codes are sent to you. We have 6 codes right now, with even more codes coming out for essence stones, manpower extracts, and more, so make sure you support us, that way you do not miss out. And we're almost at the 20,000 milestone. I already have 2 $100 giveaways on Discord server. If we reach the 20,000 mark, I'll do another one. This was for Season 6. We have $100 that you can enter in on. We have another one down here, and they're all transparent so you know exactly who wins, so make sure you join. That way, I'll do one more giveaway for a total of $300. But going back to this very juicy notice, you can see we have the SLC 2025 Prelim Celebration Battlefield Time Verification Event, where we can get up to, as you can see here, 10 free summons, 1 weapon design, 202,500 gold, and some other miscellaneous awards here. Very nice overall. Basically, what we have to do is reach a total of 30,000 participants, that being for the summons here, which I'm sure we'll get regardless, but make sure you follow these instructions and you go to the SLC 2025 Event Verification Board. We have a lot of screenshots here that everyone's posting, so just make a post login. We already have a ton in here, with more to come after I obviously post this video. Not too many people are aware, this post only has, wrong tab. This post only has 508 views, it just came out, so make sure, I'll link it down below. You go here, and also don't forget to support us, that way we do get all those awards coming in from the championship awards, but also the supporter program that is 100% free. We also have this other notice here. We have the championship prelim notice. It has started, and there's a lot of things to go through. We have the prelims in the International League and the Asia League. It is an online competition, and the top 8 of each league, 16 in total, will proceed to the offline finals. Very interesting. So I don't think I'll try, because I wouldn't really attend this. I'd rather broadcast it and enjoy it with everyone else, so I don't think I would bother doing that. Who knows, would I even get in? It is a very competitive landscape when it comes to Battlefield Time, but I'll just give it a try for the fun of it. But as we go down, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 boss modes to beat. We have Essel, we have Iberg, we have Igris, which I was, as you saw, ranked on 1. But also we have the Bestie, and these are all varying between Hunter and jinwoo modes. Igris is a Hunter mode, Bestie is a Hunter mode, and I think the Iberg and Essel are both jinwoo modes, so that's pretty nice. Records for all 4 stages are required for calculating the rankings, so you do have to beat every single one. Just because, for example, I'm first in the Igris mode, doesn't mean I'll qualify for every single mode. So I wonder if someone's going to come in and kind of like troll the modes, maybe just get rank 1 and just spam it over and over again, kind of locking off those positions down and locking someone out of it. That would, I wouldn't recommend anyone obviously doing that, but that would be pretty funny to say the least. We have the prelim progress details as well. So they'll be held in a championship exclusive mode. Very interesting. The total completion time across these stages will be recorded, yep. And the 8 fastest hunters from each league, Asia and International, a total of 16 hunters will advance to the finals. So I think Asia will consist of areas like Korea, Japan, etc. And they will compete in one, I guess, segment. And then we have International, and that'll be like the US, Canada, other areas like that. Individuals who can't participate, remember, some regions are blocked off, which is a bit unfortunate. It's not really Netmarble's fault, but it is very, very upsetting. I know a lot of players were excited and they couldn't play into it. So you know, there's not much to say there. It's based on laws and regulations. I'm sure if Netmarble could, they would include every single country. Again, it's very upsetting. I have a lot of viewers that watch me and they're like, Zaff, you know, I can't compete. And, you know, I feel for them. It's very sad, but it's just kind of the nature of the game when it comes to these competitions in a sense, or rules, sanctions, regulations you have to follow. So I guess just be understanding, but I know your frustrations and I understand. I'm totally with you, and I wish in the next one, in the following championship series, that everyone can participate, and that'll be very nice. But we have some rules here, like I mentioned, and I think there is an age limit. So if you're not, I think 18, don't confirm that, but I think if you're not at a certain age point in your life, you can't participate, and there's other details here, and I'll show you. So here we have all the details. Let me see if I can find the age requirement. Okay, so there it is, I found it. Contestants must be over the legal age in each region to participate, which is fine. That's kind of expected, right? And earlier I did mention restrictions on regions. As you can see, participation in this tournament may be restricted in some regions due to operational limitations. So, you know, the devs are aware, and there's not much you can do right now. Hopefully, again, like I mentioned, in the following season, that will be fixed, but stay tuned for that. And I do want to cover also the prize pool for this. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, but there is also real-time ranking for this. As you can see, if we jump to this webpage, very interesting. The total scores are there. Let me actually do every single game mode and see where I rank. That'd be pretty funny if I got, again, the ranked number spot. But let's examine this overall. We have the Asia and International League. I'm assuming Asia is better jumping in. Oh my gosh, yeah. 5 minutes, not even close to the top ranking in the International League. A big shout out to everyone who's trying. Very exciting stuff. But yeah, the Korean players, the Asian players, I'm sure they're a bit more, I guess, both competitive and potentially, I don't want to diss our international players, but potentially just a bit higher in the skill department, because some players are very passionate in Korea about this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're just a bit more skilled based on their passion towards the IP itself. So leveling did originate in Korea, so the players do have to have some kind of, I guess, not even a home advantage, but a home representation, so they will pump out the numbers for sure. But that's only one guy, right? The second place person is pretty much around the same time, so yeah, no biggie there. I'm sure International will pull up their big boy pants and start rocking out the scores. I'm watching all of you, but with that said, let me show you the prize pool, because it's actually not so bad. So here are all the details when it comes to the championships. As we go down, you can see it will be held in a studio in Korea, very interesting, on April, and I was invited to attend based on vlogging the tournament and kind of covering it, and maybe even having to talk and cast it. I have no idea, but I politely declined, of course, just because right now, as you know, I'm kind of hidden away behind the screen. But as you can see down here, we have the qualifier, so you need 1,000 points in Battlefield Time Season 7, which was already done. We have the applications, and now we are in the prelim phase. And as we go down here, we have the prize info. 20 million in Korea's currency, which translates to, I think it's around 14,000 USD. So first place does get 7,000 US dollars, which honestly isn't too bad. They fly you out, they cover your accommodations, your meals, so not a bad deal. Whoever wants to participate, you will be covered, don't worry. Netmarble is a fantastic company, and you'll have lots of fun, I'm sure. So as you go down here, you can see details, etc. But yeah, very excited for this tournament. Again, Netmarble, congrats to you. You are holding a very successful event, and I'm sure there's more to come, and I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy, and I know for a fact I'll enjoy casting it and enjoying it with you on our streams in the future in April when it comes out, so do stay tuned for that. And do not forget to support us, that way you can get a bunch of bonus perks when it comes to Essence Stones and discount codes to ensure you get that juicy ranked number spot, beating out everyone and competing in the very amazing tournament. And speaking amazing, a big shout out to Frito, we have Ray, Chunky Appa, and we had Dommy Mommy somewhere here, that was their name. So thank you all for supporting, and you NIDs as well. Make sure to please update your name. If you're having troubles, message me on Discord, I'll show you how. But a big shout out to all of you, thank you for supporting, it means so much. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaff, signing out.